the second man on the moon is the most famous runner-up. Or least famous, because we don't know his name. Do you?
Buzz Aldrin, right?
Yeah.
And then Michael Collins had to stay. Made old Collins stay in the bus. Didn't they? Was it Michael Collins?
Is that right? I don't know. Yeah,
it's just nice to be on the moon. It's like when you're the runner-up.
But if you're on the moon,
it's nice to be nominated.
But if you don't get out of the capsule,
yeah, Michael Collins, they made him stay inside.
He never got out of the capsule.
Checking.
Could you imagine getting up there and then, like, don't you want to just open the door and like go down real quick and then go right back up?
Because like Buzz and the fellas are like, you don't know what it's like to be out there.
Yeah.
we were out there. You don't know what it's like to be out there.
Oh, Mike, if you only would have been out there with us.
Really? Because when was the last time you walked on the moon? Because that's something that we did, but you didn't.
Yes, Fritzy.
I don't know how the zero gravity and atmospheric pressure work, or that someone has to be monitoring the actual vehicle that they were in, but they couldn't take turns where everyone got a chance to get out there. He didn't get out there at all.
Do we know if Michael Collins never got on the moon, Paul?
I'm checking. Well, doesn't someone have to stay with the ship because things go wrong?
Yeah, but couldn't I say to Neil Armstrong, "Hey Neil, could you go in there, monitor some dials, and check
this thing idling while I run out and get a couple rocks?"
But I would be terrified that those doors locked behind me. And then you're like, "Hey, Collins, you got the key?"
Key?
Like, no, I thought
there's no locksmith. You can't.
You said, yeah. I mean, then you're kind of stuck.
Yes, McLevin.
What if they're on their way back from the moon and Michael Collins really had to go to the bathroom? Like everyone said, we told you to get out there at the moon.
You had a chance to go on the moon, all right? Yeah, Fritzy.
Well, when they're coming back in, Collins is like, "I'm not opening this door until you give me a chance to go out there. You guys just could float in space forever."
No.
I just can't imagine it being up on the moon and you don't get out of that capsule. They have to have let him out, right?
I'm checking. Wikipedia is very hard to research.
Because Neil is up there with his 6-iron hitting golf balls. They're probably building sandcastle. They're having fun, frolicking, doing snow angels. And then meanwhile, Collins is in there just going, yeah, great. Yeah,
well, maybe he writes a book, "Man on the Vicinity of the Moon." That could be, that could be a bestseller. I don't know. What it was like to go all the way there for no reason.
Thank you, Todd.
I got a picture of him, and he looks like a young, skinny Todd.
We have about the same amount of hair.
Did they shoot all that stuff near where you're from, Seton, in New Jersey?
No, it was in New Mexico.
Oh, sorry.
The Meadowlands.
Yeah.
There's a big sound stage there.
Should we get Kyrie Irving on this topic?
Man.
Oh, I wonder what Kyrie thinks of the moon landing.
We should get him on. We'll promise we'll only talk Uncle Drew and conspiracy theories. We won't ask him a single thing about the Celtics. I just want to know if he believes in the moon landing.
He can't believe in it. But he might say, look, there's nothing that shows you from the moon that the Earth is round. It just looks like it's flat there.
Like, first of all, how do you land on cheese like that? There's no way that cheese could support such a big...
Yeah, Paul.
Michael Collins did not walk on the moon. Neil Armstrong and Buzz were traipsing about.
Buzzkill.
And buzzkill.
So not cool.
And he was circling around the moon until July 21st when Armstrong and Aldrin rejoined him.
Oh, man.
I feel bad for Michael Collins.
He didn't even get to land?
You got to get that in your contract. If I'm going all the way up there, I'm getting on the moon, even if it's for a second. Let's make sure it's in writing.
Michael Collins did not complete the process. He wanted to survive the moon, but he didn't get that opportunity.
And Neil and Buzz, every time they meet up at the bar, they're like, there he is. Hey, buddy, no, you want to sit here at this stool, not just keep circling the bar, pal, okay? Just come sit here. That's every time they do it. He's like, God, I can't stand these guys.
No, you got to sit on the stool, but your feet can't touch the ground.
Yeah, no,
okay?
no, you just keep walking around in a circle.
Yeah.
And they moon him every time they see it, which is really...
Wow.
Puts it over the top.
That's a true story.
Do they think go to the jukebox there? I'm walking on sunshine. Take a walk on the wild side. Walk this way. Talk this.
Vanity plates at Moonwalker, WKR. Oh, no.
Moonwalker 2 and then Moon Circler.
Peel out of the Applebee's.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.